Hi boys and girls, today I'm going to show you how to interpret charts and graphs to find the mean. So this is for iXL assignment 5.W.10, which is your assignment on Tuesday. So you have a graph or a chart on the screen right here, and you need to find the mean. In the earlier videos, we know that to find the mean, you have to add up all the numbers and then divide by how many numbers are in the set. And what makes this iXL assignment a little different is that the number set isn't given to you, so you have to read the graph to find the number set. So the graph says blocks from school. There's a name and the number of blocks. So I'm going to start by reading the graph and writing the number set down. So I have Roxanne, and she lives 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks from school. So I'm just going to write my data set, and so this is what you're going to need to do as well. So Roxanne's number is 9, Malie's number is 5, 6, 7, Katie is 4, Diego is 5, 10, 11, and Chandler is 5 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it's 9. So here's my data set. Now I need to calculate the mean, and so in order to do that, I'm going to use my calculator, and I have it right here in front of me. So I'm going to add up the numbers in the data set and then divide by how many numbers I have. So I'm going to add 9 plus 7 plus 4 plus 11 plus 9. And my sum is 40, but then I need to divide 40 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because there's 5 numbers in my set. So 40 divided by 5 gives me a mean of 8. So the mean of the numbers is 8, and I'm going to click submit. All right, let's do a different one. Now this graph is a little bit easier to read. The school district compared how many math teachers each high school has. So the data set is right here. I don't have to write anything down, so I'm just going to take and add the data set together. I'm going to add them and then divide. So I'm going to add 12 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 9, and then I get a sum of 40, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers again. So my mean is 8. All right, so here we have a graph, and it's the number of cars sold each month. So now I'm going to have to kind of go back again and write the numbers in my data set. So for June, the number is 70. July, the number is 20. August is 30. September is 20. October's 40. November's 40. December is 70. And January's 20. So what I have to do now is take and add the numbers together. So I'm going to add 70 plus 20 plus 30 plus 20 and 40. And then 40 and 70, and another 20. Now one thing, if you find yourself missing them, is you may want to just add the numbers twice. So I got 310. I'm going to go back through and add those one more time. It's super easy to make a mistake on a calculator. So if you find that you're getting them wrong, it's probably a calculator mistake. 40 plus 40 plus 70 plus 20. So I got 310 again, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. So I'm going to divide that by 8, and I get 38.75. So I'm going to type 38.75 into my answer box. Oh, and it's 40. Let me see, what did I do wrong? So I had 310. And I divided that by 8. So let me see. I did something wrong here. When I added them, I should have gotten the sum of 320. When I added my numbers, I got the sum of 310. So that just tells me I made a calculator mistake, because I added 70 plus 20 plus 30 plus 20 plus 40 plus 40. Oh, I wrote this number down right here. It should have been 80 and then 20. Now, even though I made a mistake here, I'm leaving this in because I wanted to show you that when you get a problem wrong on iXL, it's really helpful to go back and figure out what you did so that you don't make that same mistake. So I'm just going to have to be more careful when I write my numbers down from the graph. So we've already done one of these type of tally charts. So let's move into a different graph. So this is a bar graph. So we need to find the mean of these numbers, and this is how many fan letters an actor receives. So on Wednesday, when I scroll down, Wednesday the number is 50. And I know that I made a mistake earlier with writing numbers from the graph, so I'm going to be very careful. Thursday is 90. Friday is also 50. Saturday is 70. And Monday is 90. So now I'm just going to take and I'm going to add those numbers together. So I'm going to add 50 plus 90 plus 50. I'm being very careful. 70 plus 90. And I get a sum of 350. And I'm going to add those one more time. 50 plus 90 plus 50 plus 90 and 70. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So when I divide that by 5, I get the mean of 70. And that is correct. So let's do one more. Let's move up another level to a harder one. Let's go up a little bit more to the next level. This one is another line graph. Line graphs, you have to be careful again. Well, let's just stick on the line graph because my screen seemed to have frozen. So this is how many pages an author wrote in the last 6 days. So I'm going to have to write my data set. So Thursday, my number is 100. Oh, okay. Let's just do this one. So this is how many apples were picked in 6 days. So Wednesday, my number is 300. Thursday, I have 300. Friday, I have 600. Saturday is 700. Sunday is another 300. And Monday is 800. So this is a harder one because the numbers are bigger. So I'm just going to add these numbers up. So 300 plus 300 is 600. Plus another 600. Plus 700. Plus 300. Plus 800. I get 3,000. Let me do that one more time. So 600. And I got 600 because I added that in my head. Plus another 600. Plus 700, plus 300, plus 800, 3,000, and I'm dividing that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 numbers in my set. So my mean is 500. Good. So today I've just reviewed with you how to read charts and graphs to find the mean, and that is your assignment in Canvas on Tuesday.